area of the United Kingdom with us this morning, which is rather lovely, and everywhere looks like they're bathed in sunshine. So welcome. Morning, Caroline. And Elliot, are you all right out there? You're in your gorgeous zone. Really lovely. So just come to this cross-legged seated position with the wrong leg in front. So however is not that comfortable for you to sit, which sounds a bit strange. But I want you to just get used to stretching different parts of your body. Flex your feet. So you're really working the outsides of your ankles, and the inside of your ankles are drawing up. So you're not collapsing your ankles down. That's important when you sit in a cross-legged seated position. Now you're going to place your hands behind you. You're just going to lift your pelvis up off the mat and then just place it back. Feel your seat bones spreading apart. Lift your arms up. As you exhale, gently bow forward. So you're going to place your hands down on the mat. It doesn't matter where they land. You can even be on the tips of your fingers, on the earth with your fingertips. But I want you to see if you can walk your hands forward if you're able to. Drop your head, relax the back of your neck, and just come into your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Just relaxing into this wonderful Sunday. Breathing deeply, inhaling, exhaling. Just keep pressing through the tips of the fingers. Feel the pelvis broadening, the seat bones spreading. Feel the muscles all around the hips start to soften. The head is relaxed. Your jaw is soft. And now gently walk your hands up and sit up again and swap the cross of your legs. So put the different leg in front, Sukhasana. Easy cross. Your shins are crossing. Remember, I want you to have active feet. So you're not collapsing the outsides of the ankles into the earth. Your feet are flexed. The inner arches are energizing and pulling back. Now lengthen through the seat. Fingertips pressed down. Lift the hips up. Draw the pelvis back so you create more length. Reach the arms up. And then exhale, pour your heart forward. Fingertips down on the mat. Release. Relax your jaw, your face, knowing that your jaw is linked to your hips and your shoulders. So just allow your torso, your face, everything to start to soften on this beautiful sunny Sunday. Inhaling energy. And as you exhale, soften. Come into your breath now, really focusing on the breath moving through your nose. Feel it filling up your back, your side ribs, and exhaling, softening. Inhale, lengthening a little bit further. See if you can crawl your fingertips even further forward. And then press them down into the earth, feeling that little stretch, a deeper stretch in the back of the body. And then walk the hands up and in. Sit up nice and tall. If it's hard for you to sit like this, then put a block underneath your tailbone and sit on a block. But I want you to take a twist. So left arm, reach it to the sky. You're going to twist it around and place the left hand on the outside of the right knee. Your right hand is going to be at the base of your spine, your sacrum. Now inhale and lengthen through the crown. As you exhale, draw the belly in, rotate the right rib cage back, then the left rib cage will come forward. And now lengthen more through the crown of your head, and slowly the gaze goes to the right. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to rotate. And then gently come back to center. You're swapping the rotation. Right hand on the outside of the left knee, left hand at the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. So feel this lengthening from the root to the crown of your head is length. As you exhale, you find the rotation. Inhale, left lung is coming back. Exhale, right lung twisting a little bit further forward. Inhale, feel the crown go even taller. Exhale, the gaze is now traveling to the left. One more big breath, twisting, rinsing, and then release. Come back to center. If you're able to, you're going to roll over your feet. She says, I'm stuck. Come forward, roll over, and come onto your hands and your knees. Otherwise, just uncross your legs and just come onto your hands and knees. Cat-cow position. So fingers are wide, hips are strapped over knees, shoulders over wrists. Drop the belly. Draw the shoulders back and feel the shoulder blades drawing together, tops of the feet pressing. Good. As you exhale, press to the feet, press to the hands, and round through the spine. Draw the chin into the chest. Good. Inhale, drop belly, squeeze shoulders to tail, open through your heart. Exhale, you're rounding through the spine, pressing every vertebrae to the sky, dropping the head. One more. Inhale, you sweep up. Exhale, you roll back, pressing the spine. Now stay here with your spine pressing to the sky. Draw your whole torso over to the right, and then drop the belly down, bending the right elbow, then the left elbow. Sweep it around to the left. I want you to imagine you're in a barrel, and you're rolling to the right. You're dropping in the center. You're rolling to the left. Now be as big and as generous and exaggerate the movement as much as you can. When you get to the top, swap sides, roll over to the left, bending left elbow, chest to earth, rolling to the right, rising high, dropping down, getting loose in every part of your body, noticing how you're feeling, all the nooks, all the crannies that are tight. And then just be still in the top, curl the toes under, press the hips up and back, downward dog. Move the hands one hand distance forward, spread the fingers very wide on the mat in your downward dog. You can even have your little finger slightly off the mat. That sometimes is a good guide to check that your arms are shoulder width distance. And you want to pedal out your heels this morning, just getting loose, nodding the head, shaking the head, just getting present, letting everything fall away. Yeah, be very, very soft. Lift high up onto your toes, draw the belly in and peel your body forward to a high plank. So you're pausing, shoulders over wrists. Engage the core more and drive the heels back. So you're in this beautiful straight line. Squeezing the thighs, squeeze the glutes, and then push up and back, downward dog. Drawing the belly up and in this downward dog. Take a big breath in and a sigh. And again, press to the fingers, draw the thighs back, feel length in every part of your body. Moving with breath, you're still, but you're breathing, so that's the flow. The breath is the flow. Inhaling, exhaling. Bending your knees now to a hover above the mat. Just get that lovely deep stretch, pressing the heels back so the fascia under the soles of the feet are being stretched, then press the tailbone up and back again, downward dog. Gently now take a walk to the top of your mat. Heel toe, heel toe. You've got soft knees and you're resting your thighs, your chest on your thighs. Your hands you're just going to drape to the earth. So just hang like a rag doll, but drop the head completely. Let that be heavy. Good. Gently, you may be able to straighten your legs slightly, dropping the head. You may want to take elbow to elbow with your hands and gently sway to the right, allowing that left knee to bend. And now come round to the center with the forearms, and then over to the left, allowing the right knee to bend. Now come back to center, release the hands, take them back behind you, interlace at the fingers, draw the heel of the hands together and bow forward and rinse out your shoulders. Good. Now feel the tummy muscles draw in. You're stacking the hips over your heels. So notice if you're pulling back with your hips, your pelvis, you want to bring it forward so it's over the heels. Relax the head more. Feel the rinsing in the shoulders, the lengthening in the back body. And just the relaxation as you're in this inversion. So the head is lower than the heart. You're allowing the blood to drain down into the brain. And just be still. Releasing the hands now to the earth. Allow the hands to slide up your legs to a halfway lift. So coming to a flat back position, draw the navel in, place the hands on the thighs. Now see if you can roll the shoulders back a bit more, draw the tummy muscles in and up, and squeeze the thighs, and draw the belly, and bring the hips forward. And now fold. Come up again, halfway, hands just gliding up your legs, flat back. Open through the chest, press down through the feet, inner arches lifting, and then gently rise to standing. Well done. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Yeah, reaching, wonderful. Rotate your wrists, just do lovely circles with the wrists. Good. Come up onto your toes. I love Angela being on the planet Earth, or in the moon. She's in the galaxy. It's gorgeous. Reaching high, lifting the heels, tummy muscles drawing in, reaching to wherever you are. And then lower the heels down, bring the hands to prayer at your heart center, and just close your eyes. Just be very still. How special it is to be together on Sunday morning just for 1 hour, to focus on you, the movement of breath in your body, to truly be and to move, and just to come to this gorgeous place within you that feels so centered and calm that you can live the rest of your day from. What a gift. Take a breath in and a sigh. And now set your intention for your practice this morning. As you inhale, reach up. Take your arms wide. As you exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, lengthen the front body. Hands slide up your legs, shoulders roll back. As you exhale, bow forward. With buoyancy in your knees, press to the feet and rise up to standing again, taking your arms wide, half sun salutation. Exhale, hands pass through your heart, you fold. Inhale, you're lengthening just halfway, opening the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, place the hands on the mat and step back to a high plank position. Pause in your plank. Nice and strong, lower the knees, uncurl the toes. Draw the chest forward, pressing through the hands, coming to lying down. Inhale, lift the chest, hands are pressing, tops of the feet are pressing, toes are spread wide, kneecaps are lifting. Good. And then gently lie down, curl the toes. Travel back through child's pose with curl toes. Pause in your child's pose with curl toes, knowing you can be here often in this practice. This is your place of rest. And then press up and back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Are you really breathing? Have you tapped into your breath yet this morning? Are you using the most valuable tool that we have been given, without which we have no life? So feel it, use it, allow the oxygen to travel through every single part of your body. Press more through every finger and drive the pelvis back, squeezing the thighs. Bend the knees, press to the feet and float or step, top of the mat. Good. Lengthen front body. Exhale, squeeze the air out and bow. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Go wide with your arms and look up to the sky. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale, hands pass through your heart, you fold. Inhale, lengthen front body. Exhale, hands to mat, step or float, your choice, coming into low plank. So you can be in a straight line, your knees can be on the earth. Pause, hug in, squeezing the armpits. Glide into upward facing dog or cobra. So your choice. In your upward dog, press to the heels of the hands more. Feel the heels come in of your feet. Good, Georgie. Press the heels in more. Lifting through the crown of the head, squeezing the armpits, relaxing the jaw. Roll back and push back, downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Press with the hands more. Feel the length. Feel the thighs being pulled to the back of the room. If you were in the studio and I was assisting you, your thighs would be pulling back. Yes, feel the sunlight bathing on your body, pouring through the windows around you, energizing you. Make sure your index fingers are pointing forwards. Yeah, and your fingers are wide on the mat, softening in the elbow slightly. Great, everyone. Wonderful downward dogs. Take the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee open through the pelvis. Press equally through the hands. Don't collapse in the left shoulder. Drop the right shoulder down more. Lift the left heel, draw the left thigh back. Draw the right heel towards your bottom or as you open through the pelvis. Now draw the right knee to your left elbow, twisting through your body. Now take it all the way up and back again. Right knee up to the sky, right heel to tail. Come forward again, right knee to left elbow, twist. Take it all the way up and again and open. Draw right knee forward to the elbow, twisting. Well done. Flexing that right foot. Take it all the way up and open. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, lower the left knee onto the mat, uncurl left toes, sweep arms up, bend the elbows, open through the chest. Now I want you to look like a cactus with really wide fingers. Fantastic. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. Now press to the right foot and draw the right hip back. Press down through the top of the left foot and imagine and feel the left thigh coming forward. Inhaling. Exhaling. Fantastic. Curl the back left toes under. Straighten the back leg and rise into your crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, pressing through your feet, slight softness in the back left knee. Inhale, scoop tailbone under. Reach your arms high to the sky. As you exhale, bend the elbows wide, open through the chest. As you inhale, reach arms up. As you exhale, bend elbows wide. As you inhale, reach arms up. As you exhale, bend them and pause. Fantastic. Draw the left hip forward, draw the right hip back, lower belly drawing in, lifting, opening through the chest. Exhale, hands to earth, vinyasa. High plank, breath in. Low plank, breath out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open through the pelvis. The heel is to the tail. Drop the left shoulder more so you're not dumping in the right. Come up onto the toes of the right foot and draw the right hip back, engaging the right thigh. Drawing the left heel more towards the tailbone, you get a greater opening in the hip. Breath in. Breath out, left knee travels to the right elbow, you're twisting. Look over the right shoulder. Take it all the way up and all the way back and all the way around. Gorgeous. Exhale, knee to elbow, twisting, come forward, look over the right shoulder. Take it all the way up. Open. Breath. Exhale, you come forward. The left foot is flexed. Take it up to the sky and open. Breathe in. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous movement. Step the left foot forward, drop right knee. Inhale, sweep up with the arms. Top of the right foot is pressing down into the mat. The left foot is pressing down into the earth and you're drawing left hip back. Bend the elbows, spread the fingers wide, feel the shoulders integrate. Draw that lower belly in. Reach the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the elbows, open. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and pause. Curl the right toes now and rise if you can. Crescent lunge. You don't have to. You can just stay as you are with the knee down. If it ever hurts your knee when your knee is down, just fold the mat or put a cushion or a jumper or a blanket under your knee. Never force anything. Never feel any pain in your body. You're moving with ease. This should be nice. This should be fun. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, open through the chest, looking up. Inhale, you're reaching, strengthen the legs. Exhale, bending, opening. Inhale, reach up, stretch the side waist. Exhale, feel the shoulders come together, strengthen the legs, squeezing the legs together. Exhale, you fold, high plank. Pause in your high plank, take the right knee to the right elbow, look over the right shoulder. Take it back. Take the left knee to the left shoulder, look over the left shoulder. Take it back. Right knee to the right side. Left knee to the left shoulder, looking over the left. Take it back. Right to the right. Left to the left. I had 2 puddings last night. Take it back. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And sigh. Face is soft. Gaze is high. Feel that lower belly knitting. Bend the knees. Press the toes and float. Lengthen the front body. Breath in. Fold and breathe out. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sit. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Some of you have a block. If you have one, place it between your thighs and sink deep. Your feet are parallel. Bend the elbows. Good. See if you can bring the elbows forward of your wrists. Yeah? Oh, God, Jess is back. Yeah. Breathe. You're right, Elliot. Do you want to block? You're good. Oh, sorry, Dickie. He's your friend. Sink deep, press down through the feet. Draw the feet away from one another, draw the lower belly in. So you find this scooping action. Yes, see if you can really scoop the tailbone under. Lower belly drawing. Now, inner thighs, imagine that they're spiraling down. Yeah, you want to imagine they're going down and back. And the outer thighs are squeezing in. Now sit back more in the heels and lift all 10 of your toes. Sink a little bit lower. Stay with this. Inhale, relax your jaw. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, reach higher. Spread through all 10 of your fingers. Bend the elbows. You look like a cactus. Scoop tailbone under more. Lower belly engaging. Stay with this. Inhale. Exhale, go back just for 4 more breaths. For 3, sink lower. For 2, and fold. Good. Very good Shavasana demonstration, Jester, so early on. Relaxing head and neck. Inhale, lengthen front body. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Step or jump back. Come here, you. You look at that, Dickie's. Okay, well done, Dickie. Okay, from high plank to low plank over your dog. Inhale, rise up into upward facing dog. Feel that pressing down through the heels of the hands, opening through the chest. Gorgeous, Dominique. Push back, downward facing dog. Tailbone lifts. Breathing in. Oh, the hilarity that Jester brings. He really is head of meet and greet. Gorgeous. Take the right leg up and back, open through the pelvis. Come here, buddy. I don't know if Georgie likes you as much. Out you go. Good. Really opening. Lift higher on the left toes. Coming up onto your toes, Jill, if you can. Squeezing that left thigh. Fantastic. Feel the opening and come into warrior 1 on the right. Come here, just lie down. Lie down. Right, good. So pressing down through your feet, reaching up through your arms. Really reaching, softening in the shoulders. You're in your warrior 1. Feel this. Feel this. Right shoulder drawing back, left lung coming forward. Keep reaching. Draw your arms behind your back and interlace your fingers. You've got this lovely long line, opening through the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to bow forward. So you come down on the inside of the right knee. You're in humble warrior. Well done. Pressing through your feet. This is all in your legs. So press down more through both of your feet equally. You're pressing down and you're drawing in. You find the length through the crown, dropping the head completely and softening in the jaw. You can stay here. Perhaps you can wrap your right arm, just try releasing your hands and threading your right arm underneath your right leg, and you get hold of your right ankle with your right hand. Maybe then your right arm can come back and you then fly with your arms. So your right arm is underneath. Great, Rachel. Great, Chris. Yes. Good. We're looking good in the studio. At home, are we flying? Arms are back. Yes, that's great, Caroline. Good. So the right arm's underneath the right leg. Palms are down. Chest is opening. Breathing. You don't have to be here. Inhale. Left hand, place it on the mat underneath the left shoulder. Come onto the outside edge of the left heel and rise into your side plank. So you're stacking hips. You're on the left side. Right arm lifted. Tummy muscles engaging. And you are breathing, and the right leg may float up, and the core is strong, and you pulse your right leg up and down. Good. For 5, 4, flex the foot. For 3, for 2, and 1, downward facing dog. Breath in, and sigh. Take the left leg high, bend the knee, open through the hip. Step it through, come into warrior 1 on the left. So you rise up. Reach up with your arms. Excellent. Drawing the left shoulder back and the right shoulder forward. Core engaged. Relax your jaw. Reaching more. Pressing through the feet. Take the arms all the way back. Interlace the fist. Look up to the sky. Open through your chest and your throat. Feel the draining in your throat. As you exhale, pour your heart forward. Be humble. Bow. Drop the head. Arms are lifting. Stay here, rinsing your shoulders. If you want to try the variation, the left arm comes underneath the left thigh. You can either just stay holding your ankle, or you can draw both arms back with your left shoulder underneath your left knee, and both arms are back and you're flying. Very good. Inhale. So you're either rinsing your shoulders with your arms above your head, or your arms are threading through. Now press your both of your feet. Squeeze. Draw navel to spine, lifting your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down, pivot on the back right foot, left foot stack, side plank on the right. Left leg floats up if you can, flexing the left foot, navel to spine. Well done. Breathe. You're so light in your pelvis, your left leg. See if you can gracefully glide it up and down. With your breath, left foot is flexing. Fantastic. 3 more. 2 more. Moving with ease. Last one. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And sigh. 1 more breath. Sigh it out. Really good. Come up onto the toes. Bend your knees. Float. Lengthen through your front body halfway. Exhale, you bow, folding, squeezing out. Inhale, you rise up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Good. In your chair, take your hands to your heart center. Sink back into your heels, lifting 10 toes. Press down to the ball mounds. Lift the inner arches. Now twist to the right. So your left elbow is hooking on the outside of the right thigh. If you can take a side crow, you go there now. Otherwise, your right hand's pressing into the left hand. Really draw the left knee back. Drop the right hip down. Open through the chest more. You're really rinsing. You're really cleansing this morning. Inhale, crown of the head forward. Exhale, tailbone down more. Right lungs are drawing back. Stay with this. Inhale. Exhale, twist, 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 and fold forward. Yeah. And take your thumbs and your index fingers around your big toes. As you breathe in, lengthen through the front body. Exhale, bow. Feet are hip width distance apart. Crown of the head's dropping to the earth. Elbows are bent. Shoulders are drawing up to the sky or the ceiling. As you inhale, lengthen more. Feel the magnetism from the crown of the head towards the earth, drawing you together. Drawing the chest close to the thighs, bringing the hips forward more. Drawing the shoulders away from your ears, create space. That's what we're doing this morning, is creating space. Sunday space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, pulling. Feel this in the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves. Wowee, gorgeous, gorgeous. Breathe. Release, chair pose. Twist. Twist to your right or your left. Oh, it's so good to have people back. To your left. Good. Sink down deeper. Squeeze the knees together more. Great, Georgia. Yeah, top shoulder really rolling back. Lovely. Hands at prayer, trying to get them to the center of your heart. If you want to open your arms, you can, or your hands are at a prayer and you're twisting. So you're trying to get that elbow hooking on the outside, or you're taking side crow. Fantastic, Chris. Maybe one day in your side crow, your bottom leg can come forward and your top leg goes out. That's right. Brilliant. Breathe. Keep twisting. Keep rinsing. Tailbone dripping. Dripping? Your tailbone is dripping with sweat, but it's also dropping. And your shoulders are twisting. Breathe, inhaling. Crow pose. Crow. Come into crow. So fingers are wide on the mat. If you don't want to fly today, you don't have to. But you're just going to bring the big toes together to touch. You're high on the toes and the heels are wide. You bend at the elbows. You're just going to rest your shins on your upper arms. And this is enough. Everyone can be here. This is it. Otherwise, your body weight comes forward. You try lifting one foot. Then one day you lift the other foot. Then both feet lift. And now you're going to get the inside edges of your feet to touch. You're drawing in. You're squeezing in. The lower belly's lifting. The inner thighs are squeezing. The gaze is forward. Keep lifting. Keep breathing. Claw the earth. Brilliant, everyone. Yes, Emma. Fantastic. Flexing your feet so much height. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale, stay with this. Gorgeous, Mariella. You've been on a yoga retreat. Breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. And then everyone sink in squat malasana. Fantastic. Come to your squat, sit down. Yeah, you can have blocks underneath your heels. You can sit on a block in squat malasana. If you hate this pose, that's no problem. It's because you need it. So we'll do it. So sit low. Fantastic. Good. Everyone sinking deep. Press the upper arms into the inner thighs. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Extend the right arm long in front of you and the left arm. Reach it up to the sky. Let the gaze follow. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Swap sides, left arm extended out and away. Right arm reach up, feeling this gorgeous rotation in the chest. Really lovely. Come back to center, hands at prayer. Press down through the feet and just come up halfway and widen your stance. Coming into goddess. Good. Scooping the tailbone under. So try not to stick the bottom out. If you're very tight in your inner thighs, your bottom will want to stick out. So really focus on scooping the tailbone under, drawing the knees away, and eventually over time, the course of your practice, your inner thighs are going to lengthen. Sit down deeper, hands at prayer. Now from here, come up onto the toes if you can. Take your arms really wide, open, and reach them up to the ceiling. Interlace the fingers and press the palms to the sky. Now sink down deeper, engage lower belly. Inhale. Exhale. Take the arms wide, reach through the fingers, take them down to the earth. Interlace the fingers and press the palms down this time. Now reach the palms forward. Palms are pressing away from you. Lower belly engaging, heels lift a little bit higher. Scoop tailbone under, draw shoulders back. Reach the palms to the sky. Good. Sink a little bit lower. Stay with this with a smile on your face. Woo! Well done, everyone. Inhaling, exhale, arms are wide. Take them down to the earth. Palms press down, reach them forward. This is the last time. You can do this, Niki. Breathe. Lift up higher, reach higher, inhaling. Exhale, lower the heels, rise. Shake out your legs, inhaling. And exhaling. What an amazing day. Gorgeous. Sink deep. Take the right leg up and over the left. You're in your eagle, Garudasana. Right arm under left arm. So come back to your breath. The sooner you come back to a calm, steady breath, the easier it is to balance. Focus on a deep inhalation, a deep exhalation, clearing your nose, clearing all the airways in your body. Draw the right hip back a fraction, that's it. Draw the lower belly in. Lift the upper arm bones up so they're parallel to the earth and the shoulders are back. Pause. From here, allow the right leg to travel back behind you, coming into warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Arms are going to reach forward. Interlace the fingers, press the index finger forward, upper arm bone squeezing around the ears. Those of you on the Transform Now program, we did this in the coaching clinic this week. And wow, look at you all. Flex the right foot, point the toes down, yes. So remember, you're trying to look like a capital letter T from the side. You're dropping the right hip. You want that lovely flat pelvis. You're reaching forward with the tips of your fingers. You're pressing back with the sole of the right foot. Lower belly's engaged. Stay with this as you draw the arms back. Dekasana. Palms are down, chest lifts, heel lifts. Toes are pointing down. Well done. Open through the chest. Inhaling. Exhaling. Hands to prayer. Left hand, get your block. Put your left hand under your left shoulder on the block, and you're opening into half moon. If you have a wall near you, go right up against it and use the support of the wall to help you stack. It's a wonderful aid. Make sure the block is under the shoulder and you are lifting. You can have a slight micro bend in your left knee. That will help you engage your left thigh. Use your blocks. Place the block under the left hand. See if the right arm lifts. Brilliant. Flexing the back foot. Keep twisting open. If you can bend the knee, get hold of the top of the foot and twist. Brilliant. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with this. One more breath, everyone. Opening, twisting, releasing. Softening your left knee to come down. So make sure you bend that left knee when you come out. Fantastic, everybody. Great balancing. And then gently, when you're ready, you're going to roll up to standing. You reach up, stretch out your body, reach up to the sky, find the length, and then bend the knees. This time the left leg's going to come over the right leg, and the left arm comes under the right arm, and you squeeze the thighs. So see if you can find that. And if you haven't got the lock with the back of the leg, back of the foot behind the calf, it doesn't matter. Just resting the leg on the top is enough. But sink deep, draw shoulders back. Imagine you're against a nice straight wall. Draw the lower belly in more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Where's your drishti? See what you're seeing. Every detail. And then go beyond. Just focus on breath. Gently transition in your meditative state of breath and movement into warrior 3, allowing the left leg to extend back and the arms to reach forward. You're extending to your peripheries from your core. When you do that, you have balance. Reach. Sole of the foot pressing, fingertips reaching forward, core is drawing up and in. Yes, everyone. Such stillness on the screen. Draw the arms, and in the studio. Draw the arms back, opening through the chest, palms down. Balance. Lifting that left heel more. Draw the shoulders back. Now hands come to prayer. Gracefully, you open into Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand onto block. Left hand floats up. You don't have to use a block. Some of you now may be ready to just balance with the fingertips pointing down, left hip opening, left foot flexing. Your gaze eventually will go up to the sky. Where you look, you go. So if you look down, you'll probably be curving down, your shoulders dropping, your hips dropping. If you look to the side wall, you'll notice how your body starts to open more. And one day you will look to the ceiling, and you may even bend your top leg and catch hold of the top of the foot. All choices. You just feel what feels right in your body today. Try the bind. If it doesn't feel right, let go. Keep breathing. Keep rinsing. Beautiful Caroline against the wall. Excellent, everybody. Stay with this. Just 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And now forward fold. Well done. Breathe in and sigh. So wonderful. Well done. Gently you rise. Come up to standing. And just stand in Samasthiti. So you're standing at attention, palms are facing forward, feet are rooted to the earth. Find equal balance in your body. Yeah, as you breathe in, feel the feet grounding and the crown of the head lengthening. Notice the space that you've already created. And now you're going to bend your knees, just sitting back. Your right ankle, place it on the top of your left thigh. You're going to do a standing pigeon. So flex the right foot, fan the toes. The hands are going to go to prayer at the heart center. You're going to fold forward. Now maybe this is enough, but you want to draw the hips back. That right foot, keep it very flexed. And the forearms, you're going to rest and bring them down to rest on the calf if you can. You may not be able to, it doesn't matter. So this is probably enough. See if you can stay here, focusing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, sinking back and down, opening through the chest, hands at prayer. If you can go deeper, then you are able to. Your hands will come down onto the earth. You're going to place them on the earth. You bring the body weight forward, and this is when you come into a flying pigeon. Some of you may want to do this morning. You may be ready. Okay, otherwise, you stay exactly where you are. If you're in the flying pigeon, you're going to bend the elbows, and your shin is resting on the backs of the elbows, and the left leg floats back behind you. So your choice. Otherwise, you stay where you are. Stay with this. Lifting your chest more. Yeah, if you're staying in the standing half pigeon, stay with this. Try not to come out. See if you can focus. You're all able to do it, so just stay. Stay connected deeply to your breath, finding the release all around the hips, the pelvis, yeah, your glutes. Just stay, relaxing your jaw. Just you and breath. Inhale, exhale. Sink back more with the tail. Lift more through the heart center. 1 more big breath.
And then slowly come up. Well done. Shake it out. Stand in Samastitihi, rebalance, reset. Deep breath. Elliot's got the wriggle. Fabulous. Love that. Bend the right knee, bring the left ankle over the top of the right thigh. Hands to prayer. Just like a chair pose, you sink back. The left foot flex it more, Therese. That's it. Active toes. Hands at prayer. And you're sinking back, and the forearms are going to touch your calves, the left calf. They may not. It doesn't matter if you're up, but have that intention of coming down and drawing back with the tailbone. Opening through the chest more. Try not to look straight down. Look slightly forward so you get the elevation. Sink back. If you took the flying pigeon on the other side, this is when you would go now. Your hands come down onto the earth in front of the left shin. You bring the body weight forward. The shin rests on the back of the arms. You lean forward and then you extend the right leg back behind you. Breathe. Wherever you are, stay. Inhale. Exhale. Sinking deeper. Breathe deeply. Stay with your breath. Let the tailbone sink a little further. Yeah, use your breath. Soften the jaw. Inhale, great Mary. Yes. Breathing. Stay. Stay. It's only 3 more breaths. You're here anyway, so stay. It's only your mind that's telling you to come out, nothing else. Physically, you're able to, because you're all doing it so beautifully. Yeah, just relax your face. And now slowly come out. Well done. Well done. Shake out your legs. Fantastic. Take a big breath in, reach up to the sky. A big sigh. In fact, let's do an elephant breath. I love this. Feet are parallel, arms reach. As you exhale, you imagine your arms are the trunk, and you're going to swing it back behind you, and you exhale, you go, ah, and you breathe out in the mouth. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, go, ah. Inhale, float up with the arms. One more. Ah, good. Sit back in your chair pose. Bring your arms forward, parallel to the earth. Come up onto the toes. Lift the heels as high as you can. My God, I'm seeing stars. Anyone else? Then that's meant to happen. Draw the shoulders back. Lift the heels more. Sink down a little bit deeper. You're on your toes. Lift the heels. Really lift the heels. That's it. Navel to spine. Go down, down, down. Now allow the heels to touch. Then every knee is just cracked in the studio. Then lift the legs up and come into boat. So variations of boat. So support the backs of your legs. The toes can touch the earth. That's it. Nice straight back. Perfect. If you're able to lift the legs up, then do. Just see how that feels. And if you want to fully extend the legs, try. Arms can support the legs, or you can take the arms out. Lift up. Relax your face. Smile. It's an amazing Sunday. It doesn't get better than this in October. Lift up higher. Breathe deeper. Inside edges of your feet are pressing forward, just like in the beginning when you were sitting in Sukhasana. You energize your inner arches. Feel it now. Draw the outer arches back. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low boat. Pause, hover in your low boat. Come up to high boat. Come down into low boat. Come up into high boat. Face is relaxed. Low boat. You can ignore all of this and you can just be on your back in Shavasana. Your choice. It's your Sunday. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Strong core, relaxed shoulders. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. 2 more. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat, pause, face the feet down, wrap the forearms around the shins and round through the spine, draw the chin to chest, forehead to knees. Feel the release. Inhale and exhale. Good. Place the hands behind you. Lift the left ankle, place it over the top of the right thigh. So you're in a seated pigeon. From here, the left ankle is over the right thigh. Amazing. Left foot is flexed. Press down to the right foot, lift the pelvis up. So you're in a reverse tabletop with your left knee falling out to the side. Good. Lift the hips up. Brilliant, Georgie. Yeah, draw the chin in and take the gaze back. Breathe. Lift the pelvis higher. Left knee going out more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly drop the tail down. Undo the legs. Put the right ankle over the front of the left thigh. Press down through the hands and the left foot as you lift the pelvis up. Reverse tabletop. Draw the chin in. Then gently take the gaze back. Press more through the hands and the left foot. Everyone, lift your pelvis up another inch. Everybody, a little bit higher. Allow the right knee to draw out more. Flex the right foot, big breath in. And slowly come down. Come down. Fantastic. Both legs, take it out in front of you. Reach the arms up. Paschimottanasana, so gentle forward fold. Just allow the hands to fall wherever they fall. Allow the crown of the head to extend forward. As you exhale, fold deeper. As you inhale, the crown lengthens. As you exhale, you fold. Just a passive stretch. Your knees can be bent, the heels pressing into the earth. Feel the lengthening in the crown. At the exhale, fold a little deeper. Wonderful. Gently lift your arms up, lift your torso up, and then gently come to lying on your back, taking your legs straight up to the sky. From here, you're going to bring your arms up and interlace them, so you're pointing at your feet, and you're just going to reach up towards your toes for 10, 9. If this is too much on your neck, put your hands behind your head, cradle your head in your hands, and lift from your chest. Otherwise, you're just pulsing up. 5, 4, I'm being overruled. 3, 2, 1. Now lower the left leg to a hover. The right leg is straight up to the sky. A variation is to bend the left knee and place the left foot on the mat. Similarly, you can support your head with your hands. Never have any pain in your body. Pulse up to the right foot with your fingers. Keep lifting so your legs are scissored, your feet are flexed. You're pulsing for 10, 9, keeping your legs still. You're not scissoring the legs, you're just keeping the right leg straight up. And you're pulsing to the right leg, that's it. Good. 8, 7, sorry, but I'm rubbish at counting. Doesn't matter though. Don't get hung up on numbers, Niki. 6, 5, 4, keep lifting. 3, 2, 1, swap legs. Pulse to the left. Scissor them, flex the feet. Fantastic. Remember, you can always support your head. Draw the elbows wider if you are. Leading with the chest. That's it. Fabulous. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs to the sky. Pulse up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Knees to chest. Just give yourself a hug. Very gently allow the knees to travel just 2 inches to the right, hugging them in, and take the gaze to the left. So you're giving yourself a sacral and cranial massage at the same time. Very gentle. And then draw the knees across to the left a couple of inches and allow the gaze to travel to the right. Come back to your center. Place the feet firmly on the ground. Just touch your Achilles with your fingertips. If you have a block, place it between your thighs. Press down through the feet and lift up into bridge. Setu Bandhasana. Good. So press down through upper arms. Lift up through chest. Drawing the knees forward and as the chest lifts on the inhale. Good. Just breathe here, lifting. Feel the vibration of the cells in your body. It's such a wonderful feeling. As you breathe in, feel the chest coming towards your chin. As you breathe out, feel the knees drawing forward. You're tilting the tailbone under, so the seat bones are driving back towards the backs of your knees. Yeah, feel the vibration in your body. Everything. Knowing that for the rest of the day, anybody that gets to be around you is very lucky. Yeah, as you lift higher, breathe deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Find the stability of the posture. Your sthira as you press down more. Find the lightness in the posture as you lift up through the belly, the pelvis, your sukha. And now slowly release the hands, uncurl the spine, and just be still. Please don't hug the knees into the chest. Just be still and let the spine settle. You're coming up again. Put your block back. Those of you that took it away. Bridge or wheel, your choice, my friends. Shavasana is soon. You're here now, so really be here. Be in the pose. Press down, come up. Wheel, if you want to do it against the wall, if you have 2 blocks, it's nice on your wrists. You rise up, beautiful, Lou. You're trying to get your chest back, those of you in wheel. You're pressing more through the feet to get that lift. Fantastic, Elliot. Keep breathing deeply. Inhaling, exhaling, keep breathing, keep lifting, keep lengthening. So good. Stay with this just for 3, a beautiful back bend. For 2, lift higher. Last 1. Fantastic, everyone. Chin to chest. Slowly uncurl your spine and slowly you come down. Brilliant. Oh, it's so good. Well done. Really well done. Just be still. Take your feet wide, the width of your mat. Yeah, and then allow your knees to knock in together. So your knees are touching, feet are wide. Place your hands on your belly, your lower belly. Just be still. Well done. Oh, you're right, Rachel. A beetle, a beetle. We can, on his back. Thank you for rescuing him. Feel the release in the lower back. So good. Take both your legs up to the sky. Here you are in your waterfall pose. Such a good one, palms facing the ceiling. Just be still here for a moment, everyone in your waterfall. When I turned on the screen this morning, there was Renee on her mat, all ready to practice in waterfall, reading her book. I just thought that was so wonderful. Such a lovely way to begin your day, with your legs up, reading a book. Inspiring. Always try and get your legs up every day. From your waterfall, maybe this is just feeling really nice in your body. You feel very settled. So just stay in this pose. Otherwise, you're going to come up into a shoulder stand or a headstand or a handstand. If you want to take shoulder stand, first of all, come into plow. And we do that so that you get the full integration of the shoulders. So the hips lift, the legs come back, the arms are long on the earth, and you're interlacing and wrapping the shoulders together towards your spine. You press the upper arms down to create the lift. Then you bend the elbows are close together. All 10 fingers face the sky. Gently, you allow the legs to float up. Allow the blood to drain down from the toes to your nose. Keep lifting. So you're really trying to work your elbows closer together. Keep lifting the pelvis higher. And you just be still here. Those of you in shoulder stand, draw the right knee towards your nose. Take the left heel towards your tail. Both your feet are active. So you're flexing the feet and you're fanning the toes. You're drawing the left knee away from you and your right knee towards your face. Pause. Gently scissor the legs in the air, allowing the left knee towards your nose and the right heel towards your tail. Pause. Take both your legs to the sky. Be still. Take the legs over your head. Plow. Allow the arms to come onto the earth. Support your whole torso with the strength of your arms, your hands. Engage your core. Very slowly, you're going to allow the spine to touch the earth. No rush, 1 vertebrae at a time. Peeling it down, the pelvis will slowly touch. Bend the right knee in towards the chest, extend the left leg long, squeeze it in. Draw it across the body and feel this gorgeous release. Supine twist as you look over the right shoulder. Good. So the right knee is traveled across to the left. Your gaze is to the right and breathe. Come back onto your back. swap the legs, extend the right leg long, and the left knee is going to squeeze in this time. Give it a hug, a lovely squeeze, and then draw it across your body. Right hand outside of your left IT band. Left arm comes out like a wing. You look over your left shoulder. I like to bend my arm, my left arm. See if I can get the back of my left hand to press into the earth. Gently, just feeling whatever you're feeling and softening with the breath. Now come onto your back, and I want you to roll all the way over onto your front. We're just going to do a little shoulder release. So lie onto your front, and you're going to take your left arm, both your arms, just bring them out, but you want your left elbow on the earth, forward of your left shoulder, fingers are wide. Your right hand, tense the fingertips in front of your right face, and I want you to turn your left cheek onto the mat. So you're looking to the right. Now from here, you can also put a block under your face if that's easier. Now press to the right fingertips, and you're going to push your right hip back so it rolls on top of your left hip. Now the right leg lifts up if you can, and you can bend that right knee, and maybe the sole of the right foot drops onto the earth behind you, or just the toes touch. And you should feel a wonderful release in the left shoulder. Now the left elbow is forward of the left shoulder. The fingers are wide. The right fingertips are pressing into the earth. The left side of the cheek is on the mat or a block. Feel the release. Close your eyes and breathe. Stay with this softening, this releasing. Slowly come back onto your stomach. The right arm releases and comes forward. The forearm of the right arm is forward of your right shoulder. You tent the left hand. The right cheek touches the mat. You roll onto your right hip. The left hip lifts. The left leg floats up. You bend the left knee. The toes touch the earth behind you. It'll be different on both sides. You can notice which shoulder you're tighter in. Don't force anything. Just breathe into the sensation that you're feeling. Nice and soft. Inhaling. Exhaling. Left leg is behind you. Yeah, you bend that left knee. The left fingers are tented. The side of the right cheek is on the block of the earth. Feel the release in the right shoulder. And then slowly come onto your front. Just roll onto your back for Shavasana. Shavasana, your final place of rest. Well done, everyone. Just take a few minutes to do nothing. It's your Sunday, your sanctuary, your time of deep, deep, deep rest. Turn your palms to face the sky. Let your feet flop out. So take your feet wide. I want you to take up as much space as you possibly can on this earth. You deserve to be here, and you need to be seen. Gorgeous. Take a big breath in. And a big sigh out. And just allow every cell that's been vibrating throughout the whole practice to soften and be still. Honor the seasons of your soul. There are seasons and cycles in our lives, just as there are seasons and cycles to nature, to all of life. We move imperceptibly from one to the other, learning, growing, laughing and crying along the way. We accept with joy the seasons of nature. We honor them. We wouldn't think of pulling at the tiny blades of grass in early spring to force their growth. Neither would we chastise them for growing too slowly or wilting with the first frost of autumn. We can learn to recognize and honor the seasons and cycles in ourselves. The answers will come, small glimpses at first, like the first tender shoots of grass. We get an idea, a clue, a hint of what we're about to learn. Then come a series of experiences. Sometimes we immediately see the connection. Sometimes we don't. We go about the business of living our lives. Then one day we see that tiny shoots has become full-grown blades of grass, a rolling lawn covering the landscape. We see the connections, the lessons, and we'll honor all the feelings that we had along the way. We're different, we're changed, we're new. A new season has arrived. And just when we think that the way it is now is the way it will always be forever, another season begins, as naturally, as imperceptibly as the last. It too will build on what has already happened and create something new. There are seasons and cycles in us, just as there are in nature. Learn to recognize and honor the seasons and the cycles of the soul. Draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a massive hug. A hug of love, a hug of appreciation, a hug of recognition for giving yourself the time to roll out your mat this morning. A hug of complete awareness. Good breathing. Roll to your right hand side. And just be still. As you slowly rise. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach your arms all the way up, sweep up. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center and bring them down to your chest. Take a big breath in and a big sigh. Just remind yourself of your intention. Bring your thumbs to your forehead center. Just reminding us to think kind thoughts to ourselves and to others. Bring your thumbs to your lips. Just reminding us to speak kind words to ourselves and to others. And then bring your prayer to your heart, your Anjali Mudra. Just reminding us to do kind deeds to ourselves and to others. And now place your thumbs back at your third eye center, the center of your forehead. Feel that connection. Notice the space right behind the forehead, in front of the brain, the space that you've created this morning. And live from that space. Namaste. What do you say? Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much. Jester did brilliantly. He had a great class. I can't unmute you because I don't know why. That Zoom. It's just got rid of the function this morning. But thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you have a super Sunday. And I look forward to seeing you next week or during the week. We've got so many classes. We've got lots of lovely new teachers as well. We've got a lovely girl called Rosie joining us, and Karen from Greece is zooming in, and then Lida is zooming in from Switzerland. And then we've got the teachers here, and they're really world class. So I hope you can join us more on the mat during the week as well. It's so lovely to see you all and really appreciate your support. So we'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you. Have a super Sunday. Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Ma.
Brilliant.
Bye,
Thank you
Jen.
very
Bye,
much.
Claire. Bye. Bye, Roger. Bye, Philippa. Bye,
Thanks,
Cheska. Bye, Jill.
Niki.
Bye. Bye, Caroline. Bye. Bye, Joe. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for coming.